It's weird how much bigger I look than you and we weigh exactly the same.
I do look fucking tiny.
Minute 80 of Dr. No. My name is Brian.
And my name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most smooth, suave, debonair spy franchise around and shakes it 1 minute at a time. Never stirred. Shaked it out 1 minute at a time. Never stirred. Because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
Edge. Bondage.
If you want it to be.
We're going to come back after a quick commercial break. Hey, Christian, what happened?
We haven't watched the minute yet.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? I don't know what happened, Brian.
I said that before on purpose to be funny, but that was genuine. All right, now after a quick commercial break, don't look if I have like bondage marks around my wrists and stuff.
James Bond.
Okay.
So 2 things before you recap that. 1, almost immediately in the minute, I was like, God damn it. Because I was just praising them for not scrubbing her front. And then they're like, let's get them naked.
Yeah.
And then,
but they didn't.
Now the end of the minute, though, we're going to
They
be
didn't
scrubbing
show
through
anything.
it. But
Yeah.
there's one point, and we'll get to it, at like 57 seconds
Oh.
where it's...
But he's giving her.
There is a part where it's like, I think she has, we'll get to it. I don't know. What happened in this minute, sir?
They're scrubbing him down the entire time. Well, not scrubbing him down, but they're going through this conveyor belt with just showers and like sensors to see where they're at. That kind of.
After telling them to take their clothes off.
I don't understand the purpose of the multiple showers when they could just stand in one place for a long time until the reading keeps going, goes down. Like
visually
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, visually interesting, sure. Whereas one water, one soap, no, right? It's all just it's all the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard because of Glee that when they do it 3 times full contamination, it's called a full silkwood. I don't know, maybe there's different ingredients that help it, like, piece by piece. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But
you could justify it. It's
sure.
probably just
Yeah.
for visual's sake.
You're right. I mean, it's a cool shot, right? So
yeah. Oh, she has a one-piece underwear on. It's definitely skin-colored at 54, but you can see. That's why we didn't see nip. But you can also see around her hip.
Just for
It's
a second.
very...
Just for a second.
Yeah, it's so only cover the essentials that her left breast still looks naked, But yeah, I don't know why they leave that angle in. If it's gonna...
I mean, we're not gonna see her naked, so
Yeah.
I'm bummed about that, but whatever.
For a PG-13 film, I'm not.
Predictions? Not much happened in this minute, really.
Well, there is a lot in the beginning I want to count or talk about. First, they justify that, like, now we know what those brass bars are for. It's for extra decontamination of the clothes. That's where they put the clothes after they take them off. Thankfully, we don't see her undressing. We just see her clothes go in.
Yep.
For at least my preference. And, like, Bond starts getting bossy, which I would have expected them to say, shut up, or not listen to him. Because he's like,
first we're the ones that give the orders around here.
Yeah. First she's like, what the fuck? He's like, we picked up a contamination, take your shirt off.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and you do it first. Or she goes first and like, shut up. And it's like, well, I got this cuffs off. Here, you specifically, take these cuffs off. And it's like, now he's the boss. Like, what kind
because he's being that way, I thought maybe he was gonna punch the guy.
I thought that too.
Like, it's kind of weird.
I thought as soon as he got that off, he was going to start hitting people and they'd run out and scurry about. But I guess if he is super contaminated, he also is like, let me at least not die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, active. There's at least like
it says active
5. Yeah, it shows it, but there's 5 screens.
Yeah.
So she's been through that, and the and it's not a conveyor belt. They're actually on like platforms. Like you see,
they're just
she's
walking.
No, she's on a tiny little platform. If you see her metal handrail at 54 seconds, there's a little bit of thing that she's being pushed on. So that's interesting. They must only have like a couple platforms or a few of them, and they're like, what if they had 8 people? They'd be like, we have to bring the platforms back. Before we reset, everyone in the first group has to finish before you can bring all the platforms back.
But I wonder if they meant that to look as a conveyor belt or
probably.
I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's probably just this last shot at 54 seconds that gives it away. But it does make sense because they're not constantly moving. They were moving and then stopping and moving and stopping.
Yeah.
But do you have any predictions? Do you think they're going to get clothes on before the end of the movie?
Yeah, so I think they're going to probably have some... They're not going to give them their same clothes back, are they?
Maybe.
If it's contaminated, maybe. Otherwise, I think maybe they'll give them, some like scrubs to wear or something like that.
Yeah, but that would be interesting because I know for a fact that Honey Rider ain't want no scrubs. Guys, get no love for me.
She ain't want no scrubs.
Scrub is a guy who howls at me while hanging out his best friend's car or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That was it for minute 80. Follow along the minutes on Instagram at BondMinuteBond.
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that was money.
Every penny of it.